Yes, SYLVESTER Kwasi Bekoe. Thanks so much for joining us. We're trying to reprove and show our ID with the supernatural 0200981517 and also 0548459706. With my ID, an identity cannot change to somebody. When you want to prove an ID of a person in the group to show that they really have or they really carry the original self of people or identity, you need a fingerprint. That will show that indeed when we call for time or the time of call, they show up or they came. Don't let somebody's look-alike become a success for somebody who don't have the right. That's a legal right. You can't use somebody's document when it is certified. I told you all that I use, all that I have been already given. My phone numbers and all that I use are certified for nation and international. We cannot stand anywhere low to somebody who is what, a fan of a bull or fan of a pool. To be making people and throwing them into water and in marine content that we don't even know. Do I stand myself? This runabout. I don't think I'm in the house somewhere. If I go out, I'm not a second person and I don't leave anybody with myself than myself. So I can only prove that this is Sunday, birth alone. This is the only person who was born of the roses, just single person. There is no man who have ever been born than myself. There's no woman, there's no angel that has been birthed by the princess Rose. That's the princess Rose and the queen Rose, not marine underwater somewhere. This is who and who we say we travel places and work. And it will interest you, the best of the people, not a Muslim. I'm not converting anybody. There's nowhere to have any convert when there's no righteous place. How do you convert? You can only do the convert if there's a heaven, right and wrong place. So you can't do any convert when somebody says only because of religion. That's wrong already. There is no imam. Why? The word imam already will be corruption when you don't have the understanding of the word to prove and create. So when they prove themselves to be in the high places, when the great one comes, they say that you should know him. This time you are making what? The great one, your pennies, your testicles. You don't know what to do. They call people your private part. All these are the corruption we say you find with a person who is not corrupt. A verdict from angel. You don't look. If I have to look with myself, how I train the youth of myself and the women of the best. Look, you want to see? Look, is she beautiful? She's beauty complete. She's selling. So I'm at a place we sell and make advert of ourselves. I eat and the whole day I haven't eaten. So how can they say we have women and I haven't eaten? Do you want to say that she's somebody I don't know? She's looking nice. Maybe my ladies are beauty. You want to see her? Yeah, maybe. We are in the city. You want to see her? Look at her. She's beauty, showing the form. Under the light, you see, that's the best service of every good woman or every good lady. Look at a person in the light. You don't see myself. Or I have changed my color. We told you, the person that comes with the light, when you appear before the light, what you don't see, that's what you see. This is myself. Look at her. Is this underage? That you don't comply with the rule of international law. You have not opened the channel to 14-year people. Know very well that a prison application is not open to 14. Optional that at least you have 18 and above or the limitation. I'm not a person. I'm not a dwarf. You can't start my life with anybody. Because I'm the person born in the 80s. You cannot convert my age to somebody who is not even in the qualification or the level we call for life. I saw my food, showing the ladies and the best of the very best ladies. You see them? They show you the one who rides them and the riders. If I lead a good path, why not show the same? I can be somebody else. Look at my face. Do I stand black? No. When in the light, you see, or the light is what? So let's see the color of the light. Is the light as the color you were seeing, or it was just showing my original color? Is the light as this color, or it is showing myself? So you know, the beard, look, real ID. Real ID. You don't give us food. How do I put on flesh on the skin? You want to call us the dead? I'm not the dead. When you call us the dead, we are curse and curse. We will bomb you. That's why we end the broadcast.